guys, Zach here with Mountain Dog, and we are with one of our newest litters, guys, of F1 Mini Bernedoodles. So we kind of have them in this bed with the sides up, so hopefully you guys can get a good look. Cameraman
It's called a donut bed.
A donut bed. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's right.
This
donut
is
bed,
how
guys.
you feel when you eat a donut, just like the puppies are. Like, see how they have these little tucked in corners?
Yep.
It's lovely for pups.
It is, so
But,
trying to
yeah.
prevent them from kind of falling off here, guys.
Yeah.
So we got Mama as well. So that's Jelly, guys. She's a great mom. And yeah, she's kind of hanging out. I love the little scarf that Angie put on.
Dressed her up a little
Dressed her up a
today.
little bit,
Yeah. Every mama needs to feel special. Right, baby? Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to talk a little bit about, or I guess hold up each puppy as well so you guys can see a little bit more of them, do some weights here, and talk a little bit about their development. 12 days old. So we do have a scent kit. Maybe we'll start with that, Ange, if you want to talk a little bit about, looks like we have a rabbit here. So rabbit scent.
Rabbit scent.
Yep.
I always say that's a tongue twister. So it got you this morning.
Interesting.
Does it smell?
It does. Has a smell to it. But it doesn't
I
smell
can't
bad.
honestly say I smelled the rabbit one before. Maybe I will. Oh, yeah, that's interesting. So puppies, back on target, right? We'll stop sniffing the scents. Puppies get to sniff a scent of the day from day 3 to day 16. This is part of our preliminary, is where our program starts. It's where their education begins. The point of it, because we get asked that a lot, is why do we do this? So puppies are born as neonates. That means that their eyes and ears are closed. So they're completing their development here outside of the womb. The opposite side of that is called a primate, so like a horse. Horse is born, literally comes out into the world and stands up, eyes are open, ready to walk.
Yep.
Maybe within an hour or so, but they do walk right away. Where puppies have to finish their development. So during that completion, when they're continuing to grow, we have access to change the blood flow in the body. So we do that through early neurological stimulation. It's a 5-step holding pattern where we change the blood flow in the body. We hold them upright for 5 seconds, and then we hold them down for 5 seconds. Oh, this one's showing off. And on the back for 5. This is a little boy. And then we stimulate their paw pads. So everything is soft, gentle, fluid, quick. And then we put their little paw pads on a cold surface. So they have sensation through their paw pads. They have access to the scent sense. Got it today. Scent sense. And so that's why we do the variety of scents. So we do some natural scents like rabbit, a soil, leather, yeah. And then we do a variety of herbs and things like that, black tea, chamomile, those kind of scents. So a variety helps them open up that sense. And they get to sniff for 5 seconds. Little head is dropping down into the tin. And then they lift up when they're finished. So up to 30 seconds. This is used for like diabetic alert dogs if they were in a program that they were being trained for that type of service work. This is the same basis that is used for that. Probably a little more extreme if you're training for that specific outcome. But for us, the majority of our puppies go to pet homes. And so it's the beginning where we start our education. And the other piece to it too is that it's what we have access to at this point. Dogs do explore their world by their nose. Everything they do, every minute of their life is explored by the nose. It's opened up at birth, and so we have access to that. So we take that very intentional and move forward with that. So our puppies are molded and shaped and guided through the curriculum. Everything is soft, gentle exposures, and we make sure that every puppy has a voice, every puppy has a choice. So they have a choice to engage. Just like the scent, they can enjoy it like they start for 5 seconds, up to 30 if they like it. If not, they lift their head and we move on. Yep. So during this time, we are inspecting the puppies. We're making sure that hydration is in fact in place. We do that by tugging a little bit back here at the neck region. Watching that skin return back to its position tells us the hydration. We're able to also palpitate the stomachs, make sure that they're soft and pliable and full. We want that full. We check for dew claw removal. If that has happened, we make sure that they're healing properly. Obviously, with puppies and open things, even with humans, you have risk of infection. So we want to make sure in that environment that everything is tended to. And then Zach always brings this up too, but it's very, very important. We always check little rumps and make sure everything's clean.
Yep.
At this point, mama is stimulating for all elimination. And so we want to make sure that everything is smoothly coming out, because a puppy that is not massaged or licked by mother to eliminate will actually pass on. So it's very, very important that these cavities stay open. So we check those out. Hold that little one, touch them just a little bit. I like to give them a little kiss, and then they're back to mama. So puppies are 12 days old.
12 days old, yep.
Really neat piece, which I just saw for a minute. I don't know if you saw me pause, is that eyes start to open. So I call this the peaking phase. 10 to 12 days, eyes open. This little one here, the right eye is slightly open, see?
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's one of my favorite pieces of the process is watching that little eye open up, or eyes. It's like the windows of their soul are now open.
Seeing the world.
Seeing the world.
Yep.
Ears are still closed at this point, so we're still pretty tight. At this point, if you lift up a little bit, sometimes you can almost like slip a little pin, like the head of a pin down through there, but super, super tight. So the next week coming forward is where we'll start our sound therapy, right as they crest the 3rd week. Oh, they're just, look how calm and collective they are in their little donut bed.
I know, they're way down. They're way down.
They're like warm. It's tucked down in here. It's like a blanket. It's all nice and warm. They're like on their backs, heads up, paws up, just snuggled in. So
let's hold them up here.
Pretty sweet.
They are kind of sleeping and everything, but this one, did you guys get a good look? I don't think we mentioned.
Did we tell them how many boys and girls there are? Yeah.
There's 3 boys and 3 girls.
So these are the 3 boys, right?
Yep, these are the boys here.
Little variety in size. I have a little chunker here in my hands.
So beautiful puppies here, guys. Yep, Angie's got the biggest boy there.
Yeah. So it's not unusual to have a larger and there's always a larger and a smaller. I say it in families, there's the same, right? There's always a larger and a smaller individual.
Yep.
And then given the fact that our Bernese are 85 to 100 pounds and the poodle is around 18 to 20, you're going to have a variance in their size.
Yep.
Very, very healthy, very on track.
And then we have our females here. So, yeah.
So the little ladies. 3 little ladies.
So beautiful, beautiful puppies here, guys. Great combination between Firestone and Jelly. We have had this combination before. And yeah, I mean, healthy puppies, great combination, great genetics.
Can we highlight her a little bit?
We can,
like her
absolutely.
Temperament. She's just gentle. Very calm. You know, we have our puppies here. Her puppies are elevated from her, and yet she's still laying there very poised.
Exactly. Yeah, she just kind of...
She knows that they're in good hands.
That's right. That's right.
And we know they're in good hands with her. Huh? Good paws. They're in good paws. That's what I should have said. That's a good one. We'll have to keep on to that one.
Good paws.
They're in good paws.
Yep, Jelly's awesome, guys. Yes. So yeah, this is a great litter to be on, guys. We do have some availability. If you want to reach out, we'd love to connect. But yeah, these puppies are beautiful. Again, 3 males, 3 females, and just at 12 days old. So just wanted to kind of introduce them to you guys. Hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time.